everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video guys, I'm going to be making Jamaica's black cake, rum cake, Christmas cake, whatever you want to call it. Guys, I also have another video out on a half-pound cake, but this time I'm going to be making a 1 pound mixture, working on a one pound mixture. So guys, here I have the ingredients I'm going to be using, and with the 1 pound mixture I want to just try and see if I can get some muffins from it. And also I'm gonna be baking it in this Christmas tree pan here. And I want to see if I can get some into this 8x3 pan. And if I have extra mixture, I'm not sure if I will be able to fill out all these containers, but I might be able to, guys. This 6x3 container here, I'm gonna see if I can fill out. Guys, this is recording here on my phone is new to me, okay? And I'm only hoping after I record I'll be able to upload on the software, because guys, I used to use my iPad, and I'll show you the problem I'm having with my iPad quickly. The problem I'm having with my iPad, guys, this is iMovie. Okay, iMovie is where I record from. Our movie is where I record from, and let's say for example this is the movie. Okay, I press upload. You see guys, when I press upload I don't see YouTube here. YouTube is supposed to come up somewhere here, YouTube app, and it doesn't come up. The last video I uploaded was with the InShot app, but this time I want to see if I can use the Rush, because for example, okay guys, there's the YouTube app and there's the Rush app. The iPad is not selecting, it's not showing the YouTube or the Rush app, okay, the Premiere Rush app, for me to upload. So I had to use the InShot app, this one, and it had left a watermark. I thought I had removed the watermark, but anyways guys, let's get into the video. Let's get into baking Christmas cake. So I'm going to just grease the pans here. I'm going to prepare the pans. This one I don't have to grease because I'm going to be using these baking cups, these baking papers, so I don't have to grease that one. And then these I'm just going to, so you get your butter guys, and you just grease your pan. And then I'm going to line it with the baking paper. It's easier to remove the cake, okay, when it's done. Not using baking paper, then you have to dredge it with flour. But so guys, for this one I just measure the ends on the paper here, and I'm just gonna cut. See guys, the paper wasn't long enough, so I'm just gonna put another piece on the inside. So guys, this recipe I'm gonna be using 8 eggs, and I'm going to break them and try and get that white part out, so that that the part that everybody says makes the egg raw. The first cake I baked, I did not take them out, and I never really find the cake to be, after you put your flavor in and stuff like that, spices, I never find it to be raw. But I'll remove the white, that little white part that they call the eye. They say it caused the cake to be raw. So I'm gonna crack the eggs and then remove the eye. There it is guys. So these things here, people call the eye and say it makes the cake raw. I never did it the last time I baked, and I never find the cake to be raw, but I'll try and remove them. It's kind of hard to remove them guys. Yeah, so I'll remove them, and then I'm gonna be sieving 2.5 cups of flour to bake with. I'm gonna be using a pound of butter, and which is 454 grams, a pound of butter, and 2 cups of sugar, which is a pound of sugar. In order to get the eye, this white piece here, you have to kind of break the yolk because it's like into the yolk. Yeah, I was trying to get it without breaking the yolk, but then I had to break the yolk. So you have to like break the yolk and then you'll grab onto it. It's not easy to get them out. So guys, I'm going to be putting 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And guys, like my flour, and when measuring, you're supposed to level off your measurement. But sometimes I just, you know, you can just estimate. Yeah. Just dust it off on the top, and but by right, really, you should level it off, okay? So 2 teaspoons baking powder. And some people bake their cake with allspice, guys, but I don't think I'm gonna put the allspice. So 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. It's the first I'm gonna be recording with the phone, so it's awkward to, you know, make certain adjustments with the phone. So that was the nutmeg. And so guys, I'm going to be putting just 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and on second thought, I think I'll just put the allspice, not much, like 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of clove. And as I said, the allspice I didn't include it in the first cake that I mixed. So, and it tasted great, right? So some spices are optional, guys. And then just mix it all in, so that when it's time to fold, we don't forget anything, right? And I'm gonna be grating a lime, one of the lime. Get the rind from one of the lime, maybe 1 or 2 depending on how much. I think I'm gonna be doing maybe 1. And here is the egg mixture. I kind of beat it up, the 8 eggs. I'm gonna be creaming the sugar with the butter till light and fluffy. And for the first time, guys, I'm using this mixer here. So I used a pack of this, guys. It's a pound of butter, the entire pack. And I have a pound of sugar, which is 2 cups of sugar. I don't think I need a splash guard, but I'll put it on just in case. So guys, I did show you in the first cake that I made that you can use a hand mixer, right? You can also use your hands, but like it's gonna take forever to cream because you have to get the sugar grain down finer, like creamed in with the butter. So for larger batches, then you know a mixer is good, or depending on how large, a mixer is good, and if it's not too large, then a hand mixer is fine. But this gets the job done faster, okay? And with the hand, you have to be holding. With the mixer, you don't need to be holding anything. And when that is creamed, then we're going to be adding the eggs. Whether you're using a hand mixer, guys, if your batter's getting onto the side, you have to scrape it down so that you can get an even creaming. And this is called the creaming method, creaming your sugar and butter. So guys, we're adding the eggs now. Slowly to prevent curdling. So I'm just gonna do that until all the eggs are mixed in. All 8 eggs. I think I have about 1 egg left. Oven is preheating at 350 degrees. It's 2 cups of fruits. The fruits that I prepared. And there's a video on that one. You can there's 2 videos out on how I prepare the fruits. And this fruits that's been soaking, guys, for what, maybe 2-3 weeks. It smells really good. Now guys, I'm gonna be adding the 2 cups of soaked fruits. Soak it in wine, red label wine, and rum. Add it slowly, and then I start folding the dry ingredient. So you add it slowly, guys, so that it will fold in. Give it time to fold. Blend in the mixture the way you did the eggs. You don't put it all at once. So that 2 cup, I can put it in, throw it in like 3 or 4 parts. Try not to overbeat so that your cake will come out nicely. I think I'm good here, guys. I'm going to handle it with my hand now. It's time to fold the flour in. So this is 2.5 cups of flour, guys. So you cut and around, cut and around, cut and around to fold your flour. And then I'm going to be adding my rose water, vanilla, almond essence, mixed essence. And I'm going to be putting just like a tablespoon of the molasses, not too much. I'll put like a teaspoon of molasses. And the molasses is optional, guys. You don't have to put molasses, okay? Teaspoon of molasses. And I'm going to be trying the burnt sugar, guys, instead of the browning. Because I learned that the burnt sugar is better to use than the browning. So the burnt sugar, because I'm using it for the first time, I'm just going to put like 2 tablespoons. Actually, this is a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and I'll see how much it takes, how dark it becomes. And then when it comes to browning, you add your browning, however brown you want your cake to be. And you fold it in. But then my vanilla, I'm going to put a teaspoon of vanilla. And guys, I don't want to forget the lime rind. Teaspoon of vanilla. Mix essence. Teaspoon of the mixed essence. And the rose water, I'll put 1/4 teaspoon. The almond essence, I'll put like a 1/4 teaspoon. And fold in. We're aiming for a drop-in consistency. Your texture. Looks good, guys. I like the color. I don't like when my cake is too black. Okay, because by the time it goes in the oven, it gets brown and the oven is preheating. I like the color. The burnt sugar seems to be strong. Looks good and smells really good. I have my lime rind grated. I'm going to be folding in. 1/2 teaspoon of lime juice here. Just if your consistency is not dropping, I think I may add like some red label wine, 1/3 cup. You add slowly, guys, until you get the consistency dropping. And this looks fine. And I just added like a tablespoon of white rum. You can also enjoy your Christmas cake without alcohol, okay? You can use like grape juice You don't have to worry if you don't care to have alcoholic drink. So I'm just gonna pour this out. These would be samples. You get to take this. This probably will take like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. The muffins will bake. So guys, your oven, remember not to open it like until like 10-15 minutes after. Because you don't want the cake to fall, okay? Or until you know the cake is set, then you can open the oven. $350 and the muffins are gonna take less time. So you know, anytime like after an hour your cake will be baked. 45 minutes you check, but I have to check the muffins. I have to check like in 15 to 15 minutes because of the muffins. So guys, I squeezed them in, and as you can see at the bottom there's a pan with warm water. It's called a water bath. I didn't do it in the other video, but I just choose to try it for this video. So guys, the muffins are done after 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to be wetting the cake here with wine while it's hot. You wet it while it's hot, guys. If you have a spray bottle, I don't have a spray bottle where I can spray them, but you can also, you know, use a paintbrush. And yeah. Looks good, smells good. Guys, I have to be watching the other one. It's half an hour now. I'm gonna give the small one about maybe 10 more minutes before I check it. And guys, look how fast the cake baked. 40 minutes. It's a good thing I checked, guys. You see what is gonna happen? It was about to burn. It's a good thing I checked. I didn't know it would cook so fast. Oh my god. 40 minutes, like 30, I think 35 minutes. It needs to be checked. Looks good. Guys, I already ate one of the muffin. It's really good. It's looking good, guys. Looking truly good. I love the color. I'm just bathing it here in wine and a little bit of rum. I already ate one of the muffins. As well as if you have a spray bottle, you spray it. It is now Christmas Eve, 2 days later, and I'm gonna cut the cake. Okay, I didn't want to cut the cake when it was just baked, so now I'm gonna do a taste test. Guys, this cake is so delicious. It is truly delicious. Look at it. I like the texture. Like, I really do like the texture. This is what happens when you wait to cut it. Wait for the cake to cool. The taste is so good. Look at it. Just look at it. Oh my god. The feeling of Christmas, guys. Guys, I wanted you guys to see this video like on time, but really, like, I really am having trouble getting an editing app to upload. So now I'm in the process of editing. So let's hope, guys, that the next time after I finish editing this video, you know, you'll be able to see before the new year. Guys, this cake. Hello. Oh my god. I really am excited. It tastes so good. You see the difference, guys, when you wait 2-3 days and your wine and the rum and everything is set into the cake. It's really good. I love it. I love it, guys. And now this is the piece from the round one. Oh my god, guys. With some sorrel drink. Truly is good. I love it, guys. So guys, please give the video a thumbs up. And stay tuned for the next video. All the best for 2021. See you in the next video, guys.